Erika.
And I'm Alice.
Shall I say
And
it?
today we're talking about...
This is how she gets on, so I don't say two straight lesbians. I have to say it.
Check us out, the winter warmers are on. We're freezing that we have to sit on a single egg chair with two people just so we can keep warm.
No, that's just because I want to be on top of you 24/7. This is why.
Codependent much?
As if!
Moving on.
Unbelievable. Right, go sit on your
Come
chair.
on, you walked into that one.
I wanted to talk about consistency because it's something that I've struggled. I can't speak. Consistency is something to struggle. Oh my god, it's the camera. It's like half my ear off. I wanted to speak about consistency because it's something that I've struggled with in the past quite a lot in terms of if I set a goal or if there's something that I want to accomplish and I don't do it perfectly and exactly the timeline that I'm given, that I will give it up and I'll never do it. For me, something that really changed my mindset in terms of keeping with goals that I have is that, for example, let's say Nicola's running a 15-day mindset challenge for body confidence. And if I join the challenge, so it's a 15-day challenge, every day you've got a different exercise journaling that you have to do. Let's say I do the first 2 days, I'm really motivated, but then I have a weekend away in London or I'm not well that weekend, my schedule doesn't allow me, I don't feel motivated in the morning. Previous Raf would just scrap it off and just accept the failure.
Accept the failure.
Oh, I would feel like a failure if I didn't complete something. And I think what changed my mindset was that, yes, it's a 15-day challenge. And what if it takes me 20 days to do? What if it takes me a whole month? Who cares? At the end of the month, I've still completed the challenge and I've still gained that insight, that knowledge that I didn't have before. So it doesn't matter if it's going to take you longer than what you thought you did, or if, for example, you feel like, oh, I didn't go to the gym on Monday, that therefore the whole week's ruined, or I don't know, there's so many things you can use it for.
Well, this is the mindset, isn't it? So you just hit the nail on the head by saying about failure. So if you didn't do every day, you think you failed, therefore you think, fuck it, I may as well give up. Are we swearing on this or not? Or will we just beep? Yeah, then I may as well give up. So it's your mindset of being a failure, whereas there is no such thing as failure, there's only feedback. Maybe you asked too much of yourself that week that you were trying to do a challenge because you had a million other things to do. Maybe you could have just waited till you did those million other things and then do the challenge. Or maybe you set yourself 25 days to do a 15-day challenge. You know, either way, you get it done, you haven't failed, you've learnt from the experience, and you come out the other side a better person.
Wiser and better and faster and stronger. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, don't set yourself impossible goals. And if there is a day or a week that you don't accomplish what you thought you would, it doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that it's all scrapped for nothing. Because in 6 months' time, 6 months is still, they're still gonna go by regardless if you do your things that you want to do or not. So in 6 months, there's still going to be that time that go past. So you're either going to end up in those 6 months with goals that you've accomplished or feeling like a failure because you didn't even try or stuck to it. So
a great coach that I once had said to me, do 3 things a day. One thing for the future, one thing that puts food on the table for today, and one thing that ties up something you've been doing already. So 3 things a day. Therefore, if your list is huge, you know, just see what you can get done with those 3 things.
oh, what?
Oh my god!
I didn't know that. See you next time.
Say Jan!
Bye, Jan. Adios. Ciao.
Joy again!
Goi.